Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Adi. So as a true crime consumer, I've been wanting to join the true crime community for a while now, to try to advocate for victims and their families. So here we are. It's my first video, so bear with me. I promise I'll get better. And today we are going to be talking about Aubreigh Wyatt. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard about this case. It went pretty viral, especially on TikTok, and this one really tugged at my heart because if you don't know, I do have a teenage daughter, and I understand how hard it can be for children in school, and this one just really got to me. My heart and thoughts go out to Aubreigh's mom, Heather, and to all the parents and kids going through bullying in school. Aubreigh was born March 17th of 2010 to her mother, Heather Wyatt. She was the middle child. She had an older sister named Tyler and a little brother named Riker. And it's said that they had a pretty strong bond. They're from Ocean Spring, Mississippi. Aubreigh was described as a really happy girl. She loved God, her cat Suze, her family and friends, and her favorite color was pink. But behind all of that, Aubreigh was struggling a lot in school. She was getting severely bullied by 4 girls. Now, all of this is alleged. She would get called names, and it even got physical at one point. They would spread rumors about her, and this gave Aubreigh a lot of anxiety. Trigger warning, this does involve SA. Heather did share that at a baseball game on school grounds, Aubreigh was SA'd by a young boy from her same school, and she was severely bullied and harassed over this as well. Now, according to Heather, she did go to Aubreigh's school and let the male principal know that the SA had happened on school grounds, and she did specifically ask for them not to pull Aubreigh to question her, but according to Heather, he did it anyway.
Aubreigh was in 7th grade, at the end of 7th grade. She was essayed by a student on school grounds. And yes, I emailed. Yes, I filed a report. Yes, I did all the things. And the audacity of an assistant principal to call my child in after I told him not to question my child who had just been violated and have to answer to a man. He did it anyway. Whole different story. Anyway, so we were ready to move forward, and then at some point my child was so intimidated, and he essentially told us that we were going to have to go in front of the whole school board. Aubreigh was going to have to retell her story tons and tons and tons of times. Mind you, this is a 12-year-old, and she was so intimidated and scared, she begged me to stop because she was so being bullied at school now, because people had things up that were like Team Aubreigh, Team this, like who do you believe? It was absolutely disgusting. And did the school do anything? No. Then, because of this, she started getting called inappropriate, disgusting, vile names because a boy did what he did, and his parents had the audacity to defend him. Whatever, I don't care on that part. So we were essentially bullied into, and I'm in the district working, so I'm scared for my job. My child's scared for her reputation.
There has been text messages shared between Aubreigh and her mom, Aubreigh updating her mom on what was going on at school. Molly slapped me across the face. On purpose or accident? Purpose. Go tell the teacher immediately. Now. I'm in the counselor's office. They're getting my stuff. What's going to happen to her? Why did she do it? No idea. She did it because I said I hate someone as a joke, and then said I know. Please check me out today. It's so bad. What's going on? I can't leave right now. Everything, please. Please. Like literally, Molly is so bad and mean that I was so super upset, and Mrs. Elaine was like, what's wrong? And I said, Molly, and just today is bad. And she said, I don't even know why you are friends with Molly. She is so mean. You shouldn't be, and today is horrible. Like, please, I'll do anything at one. Could you? Please. I know I'm trying. It's just they won't shut up about it. Like, people are just rude and I'm over it. Middle school is awful. Please know it doesn't stay like that forever. Molly is also a mean girl. Always has been, always will be. I'm just over it. People won't stop talking about me. They will in time. It's draining, Mom. I know. You've got to ignore it. You've got to block people. You respond and react, and that doesn't help. Molly is being so mean. Tell the teacher. They don't care. She is evil. I am so over it. Ava Case and Peyton Hembry talk crap about me 24/7. I don't even talk to them. I hear them all the time talking about me and pointing at me at school. They have no room to talk, and that's all they do. I am truly over it. I'm sorry. I wish they would stop. I wish they would too. Molly, mean. Tell your teacher. Sub doesn't like me. Who is it? A sub far. Parker, she's talking about me, and I'm too big to fit in a certain spot. Now, it's been shared that the alleged main bully's dad is the assistant superintendent and the reason as to why nothing was being done. In the early hours of September 4th, 2023, Aubreigh ended her own life at 13 years old. Her mom, Heather, discovered her body. She attempted to perform CPR, but it was too late. Aubreigh was already gone. Now, after Aubreigh's passing, Heather began to open up about her grief and the loss of her daughter on social media, especially on TikTok, and quickly her name and her story started to spread and became viral. And sharing Aubreigh's story, Heather claimed that it was the severe bullying from 4 girls specifically that led to Aubreigh taking her own life. Now, her story became so viral that the alleged 4 girls started getting bullied through the internet, and the alleged bully's parents filed a lawsuit against Heather, claiming defamation and slander on July 2nd. So a judge ruled for Heather to shut down all her social media, meaning that Heather was not allowed to post on TikTok or any of her social media until he reviewed the case, which would be July 18th. However, on July 16th, the parents of the alleged bullies did drop the lawsuit against Heather, but the judge still ordered the court date of July 18th to review Heather's social media accounts because it did involve minors. So Heather did ultimately go to court, and it was dismissed without prejudice, meaning the parents can file the lawsuit again if they choose to. So the judge did review Heather's social media accounts, and he found that she was not defaming anybody. She was just simply sharing her daughter's story and advocating for children's mental health. Therefore, he lifted the ban on Heather's social media account, and she was able to once again post.
Guys, in the ever-loving words of Aubreigh, we're back, Batty Queens. But in all seriousness, I have cried so much today, and I'm not a crier, but my heart, like, eyes bloodshot. I am so thankful. My heart, there's no amount of words, there's no amount of anything that I can genuinely do to express my gratitude to all of you. The love, the support, the outpouring. Guys, me aside, you guys, when my voice was shut off, the fact that you guys were like, no, we will be her voice, but me aside, you guys fought for my baby when I couldn't, and I just have no, you're our people, you're our family, you're our village, and I'm forever grateful for you guys. You fought for us, you fought for our rights, you fought for what needed to happen, and you wanted to right a wrong, and I think that is the most beautiful thing in the world, and I am forever and ever grateful to you guys. I am so thankful for the love, the support, the outpouring of just everything, the shares, everything, helping. There's so much. This could go on forever, and I will do more. I will. I just needed to get this out here. I needed to thank you all. I needed to let you all know that just I am so thankful I was in a moment of feeling so alone and so distraught and wanting to give up. And I had an entire community and village of people show up for us and fight for us, whether it be on social media or showing up, everything, donating. I am so grateful to you guys forever and always. Forever and always. We love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So Heather now continues to share her daughter's story and advocate for children's mental health and bullying. She did share that on August 30th, she did file a lawsuit against Ocean Spring District. The Wyatt family did create a GoFundMe, which I will link down below. I believe they have reached their goal, but obviously, if you are still wanting to help, if not all of this went to Heather's legal fees, which I'm pretty sure racked up pretty quickly with all the lawsuits that she had to deal with. And I just can't even imagine her having to go through all this legal situation while having to grieve her daughter. And I will leave the number if you feel like you need help. It's hard. As a parent, you feel helpless. Please remember to be kind. Don't judge. We don't know what someone is going through, or as a parent, it is hard to, you try to do as much as you can. And from what I've seen, Heather did try to do what she thought was best for her daughter. It's so sad that these situations have to happen, and we need to spread awareness to help, maybe save another young child that's going through this. Once again, my heart goes out to Heather and any parent that's had to go through this. I don't know. I can't even bear the thought. And yeah, my heart definitely goes out to Heather and any parent going through this. That's all I have for today, guys. And if I do get any more updates, I will either do a follow-up video or I'll link them down below. Thank you. Hopefully you made it to the end, and I promise that I will get better, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.